Hey everyone, Kelly Dean Allen here once again. Today, going to show you guys how to play Gold Dust Woman by Lindsey Buckingham, Stevie Nicks, and Fleetwood Mac. A track with one of the greatest opening lines to any song ever. That being, rock on Gold Dust Woman, take your silver spoon and dig your grave. A wee bit of self-reflection on Stevie's part with regards to her rather out-of-control cocaine addiction during the mid-70s. Regardless, great track from Rumors, one of my all-time favorite Fleetwood Mac songs. Let's close in, learn how to play it, yeah? Alright then, Gold Dust Woman, Lindsey Buckingham, and Fleetwood Mac. We are in double drop D tuning for this one, so take your standard tune guitar, drop your low E string and your high E string both down a full step to D. And the four middle strings, standard tuning. So this one starts like this.
Rock on, gold dust woman, take your silver spoon, dig your grave.
So what we're doing here is we're starting with a D chord here, just on the G and the B string. We're going to free up the high E string because it's in D already, right? And so we've got our index on the 2 of the G and our pinky here on the 3 of the B string, right? All 6 strings make for a nice D chord because of the drop D tuning. So we're going to grab the bottom 2 strings nice and light twice, and then you're going to strum that entire chord, all 6 strings, right? Then you're going to drop into this A sharp major triad here on the 3rd fret of the D, G, and B string with a bar with your ring finger, right? You're going to catch that on the upstroke, a couple of quick hits of the open E, and then back to that triad for a double hit. Kind of like that, right? Bum, 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 bum. You're going to repeat that 3 times. And then the 4th time, you're just going to hit that D chord and let it ring because the vocals are about to come in, right? So that's the opening. Let it ring. Now we're going to lightly strum this D chord.
Rock on, gold dust woman, take your silver spoon, dig your grave.
So what we're doing here during the verse with the vocals, we're going to lightly strum this D chord.
Rock on, gold dust woman.
Then we're going to drop into G. By dropping into G here, all we're doing is dropping onto the 2nd fret of the A string because we're not grabbing the low E string because it's tuned down, right? And if we dropped onto that note, that would be F, not G. So just on the 4 middle strings, we're going to grab that 2nd fret of the A string, open D, open G, open B. We're going to ride down the 4 middle strings and back up again. Right, and then back up to the 2nd fret of the A string there. And then you're going to drop into a C. And you're going to drop back off to G, but when you do, you're going to drop your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. Ride down the 4 middle strings and back up again, right? Back into D, triad. Twice. Nice light D. Into this again. D, triad. And now we're in the mid between the verses, right? So we're just going to let that D ring this time. And then we're into another verse immediately. One more line of the verse. Triad one more time. One more D, and you're going to let it ring. And then we're into the chorus. I'm going to repeat that twice. Into that. So what we're doing in the chorus here, leading into it with that D that we're gonna, we let it ring and then we're gonna kind of build on it, right? We're gonna keep our pinky planted on that 3 of the B string throughout all of this. We're gonna grab the 1st fret of the A string with the open D, open G with that 3rd fret of the B string with our pinky. And we're going to ride this into C by moving it up to B and then into C, all the while keeping our pinky on that 3. And catching that 3 of the B on the upstroke each time, right? And back into D. And repeat. Into D, triad, 3 times. And this time you just let it ring. And then we're into another verse. Triad. This verse is half as long as the others. Right back into another chorus. This chorus is twice as long. So you're going to do this 4 times. Pick up the pieces and go home. Now at this point, we're just going to keep doing this over and over again. For about 40 seconds till the end of the song. Getting a little bit quieter. Right, and there's some incidental guitar under that and over that, There's no real solo or anything, but you can hear a couple of bends here on the 13th fret of the B string, way up here. At the 22nd fret of the high E, bending up to D. And that's it. That is how you play Gold Dust Woman by Fleetwood Mac. Certainly hope you enjoyed the tutorial, found it helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button right down there. Maybe drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already, as that'd be very kind. Hope you're well out there in your little guitar corner of the world, wherever that may find you, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.